home to Smile Radio, the Gaslight. This is your favorite station. Always have been. And dear listener, we find ourselves in the pauses on the road of life and realizing wherever you go, you are listening from. Rest assured, you are right where you need to be. And I'm so glad you're here with me, traveling the lanes that crisscross through our lives, waiting for the signals to change to give you the right direction to take. And you might have thought about it before, even if you can't remember, but in reminding, you can easily see the movements where you second guess for a third time as you realize you have always been right here, traveling, enjoying the motion and enjoying the ride, even in stops like this. Whether it be on the roadside, in the front, or the back, backed into a place where you know is safe, where you do not have to take the wheel here anymore. And you know, a wise person once told me that the road doesn't actually move. We just pull the horizon toward us, piece by piece, and leave the rest behind. And if you leave it far enough behind, it ceases to exist at all. Think about that. If a memory isn't always happening right now in this car with me, how can you be sure it ever happened at all? It's a beautiful thought, isn't it? The past is just dust on the windshield. It gathers when you look away, it blurs the view, and sometimes you just have to trust the rhythm of the wipers to clear it away with that swish, swish, just a gentle back and forth. With each breath, we worry so much about where we've been, but memory is a fickle passenger. It tells you stories, it tells you that you used to be somewhere else, someone else, but look around you. You've always been here, in this seat, listening to this song as you sing along to what was in favor of what is favorable now, issuing the understanding as the memory of the thought that was once can be a reminder of what is. It's understandable in knowing that memory is a good servant, but a bad master. So why not remind yourself now that everything will become clear, taking that right turn with the green glow of allowance illuminating where pulling in and settling in between the lines. It's your turn to get clean of the dirt that has accumulated on the bumpy roads that were taken, and that's okay. Reminding yourself that sometimes you have to stop to the line, take your foot off the gas, throw everything into neutral, and let the road lead you to the track that pulls you forward with that deep breath in and stop. And now, a word from our sponsors. Are you tired of the buildup? Does the weight of yesterday's leave a film on your windshield that wipers can't reach? You aren't alone. Millions of drivers just like you suffer from persistent recollection. The stubborn accumulation of thoughts, choices, and unnecessary details gathered from roads you never should have driven down in the first place. But why carry the grit of the past when you can just wash it away? Introducing Smile Wash, the only premium mental detergent authorized by Smile Radio Corporation. Our patented multi-stage rinsing process penetrates deep into the subconscious, gently loosening sticky regrets, scrubbing away alternative perspectives, and dissolving those pesky what-ifs. Why think when you can soak? Remember, if it isn't smile clean, it isn't real. There now. Won't that sound nice? Just let the soap do the talking for a while. Seeing the colors dripping down the glass, bright, unnatural, melting together into something you can't quite name, red into blue, blue into yellow, into a pink, and fading into a soft, blank white. Funny how easily the world outside can be covered up by a little foam. You can try to peer through it, to look for the road that you think you left behind, but why bother? The harder you look for the past, the less you recognize the present. And the more you try to recognize, the less you can actually remember. Listening to the brushes starting their loop, that low hum, the slow sweep, circling, and circling. It's a very patient rhythm. It's the sound of a slate being wiped clean. And they say a mirror only shows what's in front of it. But a windshield is supposed to show you what's ahead. But right now, with the brushes rolling over the glass, there's no ahead, there is no behind. There is just this gentle, rotating motion right now. No thoughts to steer, no roads to follow, just a smooth, steady spin of a mind being cared for. No thoughts to steer, no roads to follow. Just a smooth, steady spin of a mind being cared for. And you've done so well. You've given up the wheel. And look how safe you are right now. The machine knows exactly what to do with you. We're coming to the final rinse now, letting the water take the last of those heavy colors away. Let it leave you completely clear, completely smooth, completely neat. And with that breath in, and as the light begins to break back through the clean glass, don't worry. If the street outside looks a little different than you remember, it's supposed to look that way. You just had a dirty windshield, but you see things clearly now. And I'll leave you with a little more music to glide by. Keep your feet off the pedals, keep your mind in neutral, and just let us carry you into the night. This is Smile Radio. We're always listening, even when you forget to.